Molly. You in danger, girl.
I need love, love to ease my mind. I need to find.
I spoke to the Oscar-winning actress Whoopi Goldberg, who was on the jury at the Cannes Film Festival this year, and I asked her what it was like to be one of the few black actresses working in Hollywood.
My thing is, I don't like being classified by anybody, except as an actor, because they'll tell you in a minute there's no work for black actors in Hollywood. So then when you go for the job, they said, no, well, you know there's no work for you here. I mean, Kathy Bates, you sit down and talk to her about what Hollywood does, you know. This is a brilliant actress, you know. A film is being made of a play that was written for her on Broadway by Terrence McNally, called Frankie and Johnny. They didn't cast her. She wasn't attractive enough. But it's her play, written for her. So she must have been fine. So they put Michelle Pfeiffer in it. I mean, nobody would come to me with Silence of the Lambs, you know, but they should have, because I could have done it. You know, not that she didn't do it well, but, you know, it's not a choice I have.
You want me to help you? You better apologize, because I don't take that from anyone. That's it. I'm leaving.
Do you get a lot of really rotten scripts flung at you?
I don't get any scripts flying at me.
I don't believe you. No
It's
scripts?
the truth.
But after
Yeah.
an Oscar nomination, Best Actress, and an Oscar
Nobody's
win...
more shocked than I am. You know, nobody's more shocked than I am. No. I don't know. I think people still have a tough time figuring out what I am, you know. And until they can figure that out, I mean, the new crop, if you will, is, you know, the Julia Roberts and the Kim Bassingers, and, you know, I don't fit into that. I'm a little different than that.
This is my long, luxurious blonde hair. Ain't it pretty? Yeah. I could put it in a ponytail, want to see? Yeah. No.
Is there still this idea that the woman has got to be conventionally beautiful?
Well, yes, because you have that 17 to 35 bunch. You know, they want you to be able to take the memories of these actresses home and think about them as you drift off to sleep, hand in your lap. You know, that's what they want for these young men to think of. It's that factor, that sexual factor.
You sure is ugly.
I'm not the person you would put opposite a Mel Gibson for a love scene, or, you know, whoever names somebody. You know, so it's a little bit of work to sort of get them to understand that this is indeed, you know, that I have a child, so it meant somebody thought I was attractive at some point. You know, so.
The moon was there, and the stars were there, and the ocean was there, and the sand was there, and I was there, and he was there. Like, we got together and did it.
I'm a working person. I have a huge mortgage that I'd like to pay off. So I do voices for cartoons. I do little movies. I do big movies.
About when we start voting, Miss Thompson, because we are. And when we do, we are going to put Negroes in office. What about when the first colored family moves into your neighborhood?
I really go after stuff like a little piranha fish. You know, if not so much because I think I'm going to get the part, but because I really want people to understand that I am here, and you have to say no to my face. You have to tell me no.
And are they embarrassed at saying
no? Sometimes, yeah. I take my Oscar to meetings now, and I put it on the desk. People sort of like my stuff. Sometimes they hate it. Sometimes it isn't very good. But that's what a career is about. It's ups and downs.